Hey troops, Zender here, back again for another video, and we are back on VRChat, though it does seem like this game has escalated quite a bit since I was last on this game because I am running at 4 frames a second right now. That is a lot lower than when I was on. The funny thing is, when I was getting onto Steam to look at it, oh boy, uh, I'll tell you about what I just said that about her in a sec. When I was logged on to Steam to get onto this game, I noticed that the last time I was on was June 16th, 2018. Right now it is June 14th. It has almost been a whole year since I was on that stream uh, with Joe Cool. So, oh, that is really cool. But yeah, anyway, uh, when so one thing that I have seen recently on some clips on YouTube, there's a YouTuber named Lolathon who uh, can't. I will say he does get dirty a little, so uh, I wouldn't reference him to everybody, but he one of his most popular activities is scare videos. And in one particular clip that he showed, I saw a Rakshi, the minions of Makuta Pterodax from 2003. Simply put, uh, that that's been the second Bionicle skin I've seen outside of the area that Joe Cool made. So what I was wondering is if there are any other Bionicle skins out there. What sort of, if there are like Bionicle related maps and other stuff to check out. I was so yeah, I'm going to be getting on VRChat today. No VR headset, of course. Though I do have my eye on the new Oculus item. If only I had the money for it. But yeah, um, I think that's pretty much all I have to say for the intro. As for what I said, oh boy, about, I've been successful at setting up the uh, second monitor. So this is the new monitor that I'm on right now, and I am looking at my old monitor, and it seems like Audacity is also lagging because of this game. So I think that this intro is going to be on Audacity, but I am going to have to turn Frap's microphone recorder back on, unfortunately. But yeah, maybe I can use this in the future with one of the games that are easier on my computer. Alright. Okay. So I looked up Bionicle, and this is the only thing that seems to have come up. Got the Bionicle symbol on there. Statiku's Bionicle Avatar World. Nobody on right now, but I'd like to check it out. Okay, so these are the, those are the, Roodaka from the Bionicle Heroes game. I forget what his name is, but he's one of the bigger Bionicle sets. Not quite a Roodaka, but pretty much one of the creatures of Skakti mythology. Someone that they feared very much. Got a Hatu. You know, that is interesting. These guys are not quite so built to set, you could say. They're designed to be more like the Bionicle Heroes game, or maybe they're even taken from the Bionicle Heroes game. But you look at this guy, look at Pohatu Mata, and he is clearly down to set. I'm not sure if this was taken from something, but yeah, not taken from Joe Cool's theme, I don't think, because its eyes aren't as filled up. But, oh, there's a whole other... Oh, boy. I'm gonna have fun looking at some of my favorite skins. I will say I wasn't a fan of how Bionicle Heroes redesigned the characters. I mean, whoop, right in my face. The Roodaka, they definitely looked a lot more villainous and beast-like, but that didn't do so well with the Toa Inika, unfortunately. They just were... I mean, just look at how worn Joller's face looks. Like, a good portion of the paint seems to have rubbed off the mat or something, and that's really odd considering that they all were brand new to the Toa life. Like, they had just become Toas. So I'm not a fan with how worn out they look, but oh well, it is what it is. They really did not do... it looks like his eyes are to the side, not in the front, which is really unfortunate. And yes, that part is supposed to be, of his head is supposed to be broken off. You know what, I just realized something. I know Joller, I know Holly, I remember Mitoro and Nuju and Hyuki. I forgot his name. I remember all the Toa Inika / Toa Mahri except for him. What was his name? Another problem I just realized. There were 2 different chess pieces that were used for the Toa Inika. And I'm seeing the same one being used for every single character. Hyuki, Nubaru, and this guy, they all had a different... No. Nubaru, Matoro, and this guy all had different chess pieces, so it's weird. Nubaru does still look pretty cool, though. Toa Inika is still my favorite of the Toa Inika, but I really wish I had got to Nubaru. Axon, nice. Roodaka. Sidorak. Interesting. Shoot. Roodaka. That's right. Titans. I don't remember. I keep forgetting these two, but I do remember that. Oh wait, no, that's Nidiki. But yeah, they're Dark Hunters from the Legends of Metru Nui. Cool to see them. Ooh. Got a couple of the Toa Metru here. There's my favorite of them, Toa Kama. All the Vaki, it seems. I wonder if they're pretty much every single piece when it comes to the Vaki was the same, except for their hand weapons. So I wonder how that looks. Hello. Oh, the Toa Nuva's first forms. Or at least 3 of them. Toa Tahu Nuva, Toa Lua Nuva, and... Takanuva. Not quite one of the Toa Nuva, but... yeah, unlike Tahu Nuva, Tahu, the Nuva is separate from Tahu, but Takanuva, it's just one name. Really interesting, but, yeah. Then there's, ooh, Pterodax. And the Rakshi. Oh, yes. Okay, it's time to actually look at these skins. Let's try to do them in order. So, we've got Pohatu. Still loading in. Oh, yep, I haven't quite loaded it yet. Blue figure indicates, yep, there we are. Yeah, I actually have this guy, so, oh. That's unfortunate, his feet are clipping through. Yeah, that is, very clean. Yeah, much nicer looking than all the Toa Inika over there. I think I'll mainly check out some of my favorite skins and not all of them, otherwise that would make this video very long. heads don't seem to turn along with where I'm aiming the camera, which is unusual for a VRChat skin. Most of them seem to have some sort of neck joint. In fact, you can see Taho's head twitching, which means that it's got its own idle animation that doesn't follow along with where you're looking, per se, so that's unfortunate. This mask looks a lot more like Takanuva's 2008 mask than... Oh wait! Actually, never mind. I just needed to see the bigger version. Yep. Wow. You know, this is the sort of thing that makes me really wish I had a VR headset, because not only that, I recently watched one of the YouTubers that I follow play the new Star Wars VR game, and whew, it looked like a lot of fun. But hey, I'm already working on a lot of projects, or trying to save up for a lot of projects, so money is not really available right now. But yeah, whew. That looks very nice. I wonder... Pterodax is a lot bigger, so... the fact that I didn't go up any, I don't know if there's any size change. Oh, nope, there is. Whew. Wow. Wait, is there actually... Yes, there's actually head movement with this. Nice. Oh, this looks so cool. And it... Yeah, I really am looking forward to... This is making me think back to Masters of Power all over again, and how I really want to get a better computer before that game gets completed, because I want to be able to battle Makuta Pterodax at a very smooth frame rate, or at least better than 5 frames a second. Oh, wow, this looks so good. You can definitely see the graphics, though. I'm gonna pick my favorite of the Rakshi. Now the Rakshi are only a little taller than the Toa Nuva / Toa Mata, so I wonder if they kept that to scale. Oh, there we go, and yes they are. Aw, they don't show the weapons. Maybe you need to press a certain button for that. Ah, well. Yeah, that looks very nice. I kind of wonder if this was taken from the Bionicle Mask of Light game, with how the textures are. Okay. Let's do Toa Jala. Oh wait, no, that we're wanting to do them in chronological order, so over here next. Toa Kama, eventually to become Toa Kama. Okay. I mainly just really liked Kama's design. Not just his design really, but all the fact that he was the only of the Toa Metru to receive a disc launcher. It really made me wish that I had gotten him, because it looked like he would be a lot of fun to play with as a kid. Oh, there we go, and we can actually see their weapons in this one. Nice. Although, yeah, I don't recall there being a video game based off of the Toa Metru, so I wonder how he could have gotten this model. It definitely, it obviously is a model from a game, unless maybe they made it themselves? I don't know. It's kind of weird. We've got a mixture of models that are obviously from that are more based off of the sets, and then models that look like they come from a video game. So yeah, so the you saw what the weapons on that guy looked like. If we just load up this skin. You can see that they actually, they do have different weapons for each of their arms. Very nice. Krika, that was his name. Or at least I believe it. Nidiki and Krika, if I remember correctly. This guy was pretty much the dumb brute of the two, but set-wise he was very cool looking. Not as impressive as Nidiki, so I'll be showing him next, but yeah, that. Curious, how do the legs look on this? Most of the models that I see on VRChat have only 2 legs, so I haven't seen nope, they do not walk. Wait. Oh, and he's stuck in T-pose. Oh, man. Well, that is disappointing. Well, that's something for the server owner to fix. If it's something that he fixes, I don't know. Yeah, well, that was the one I was looking that I was excited for between the two. Roodaka, hello, mistress. This is one of the another Titan, so we're about to get really tall. as tall as Pterodax, but very nice. Yeah, there must have been some sort of video game because this is the pieces on the both the Vaki, the Dark Hunter, yeah, the Dark Hunters and Roodaka. There are various pieces that have been altered a little bit to change their appearance. I mean, just look at her legs. I do not, unless. Oh, those are Visorak feet on her legs. Never mind. I don't know. Definitely ISO, yeah. This is definitely made for some sort of video game, but I don't recall ever seeing a video game that had her, or that was for this era. I'll skip Sidorak and Roodaka and go straight to... Oh, Vizon! Okay. I'll be going straight to Axon. This one... Now we're entering an area where, once again, where I know there was a video game based off of the different year. This is from Bionicle Heroes. Load up, and now Bionicle Heroes may not have been a popular game, but I may not be a fan of how worn the Toa looked, but I really liked how Axon looked in this game. He even looks more menacing in this than he did in as an actual set. The only thing is, when I first saw Reinhardt with in Overwatch with his hammer, this is the character I thought of. This is what I thought of. The Axon has the giant battle axe. He's got a horn on the top of his head like Reinhardt. It's just way too hilarious how similar those two are. In fact, there's an anime stop motion that I've been wanting to do if I ever do one of those again, where it shows a bunch of Bionicle characters doing Overwatch highlight stunts, and Axon doing the hammer down was one of the ones that I really want to do someday. Here's Vizon. I am curious if the cape is going to be mobile in this guy. And if so, what sort of motion? Seems to have only side-to-side motion, not really doesn't really go back and forth, only goes along side to side along with his shoulders, which is unfortunate. Nice. Interesting how so the left arm is supposed to be one that has a switchable weapon. It has on one end of the weapon there's a claw, then it flips over and it's a lava gun. But the arm that holds it is supposed to be a little bit longer. So, yeah, I was a little surprised when I saw that they altered the arm's length to make it a little more evenly sized in the game. But oh well. I got the hiccups right now. Let's do this. You know what? I just realized something. I am a little taller than the Toa Nuva, which means that... So it was done to piece scale, not to actual character size. Because in the lore, the Toa Inika back there and the Roodaka as such are supposed to be the same size as the Toa Nuva there, despite the fact that their build sizes, toy-wise, went a bit bigger. So, yeah. Oh well. Nice. Oi, but... Oi, he's deformed. Everything's been stretched. Oi, that... The mask looks good. Looks right, but... Oh... Hey, the proportions are all messed up. Especially on the lower legs. Oish. If this is from Bionicle Heroes, then it's not the server owner's fault. Man. Well, there's one last character to look at before we finish up here, then. I am curious if Joe Cool is still planning on opening that VRChat server, or if he has even tried yet, because I have not heard anything about that server since the live stream. Oof. He even has his massive claw. Yoy. Not as impressive looking though is... I don't know why, but this doesn't look as good. The set just looks very, very nice. If you guys going to want to take a look at this guy, go into the website VRChat and visit. Go check out the Bionicle 2005 version time period, because that's when these guys were released in. Wait. No, I did it again. 2006 version. Aye. Go check out the Bionicle 2006 version. That's when the Toa Inika were released, and that's where you'll find this guy. Oh. Yeah, all in all, there are definitely some nice ones here. My favorites definitely got to be Axon, in my opinion. Like I said, I'm not a fan of how worn out the Toa Inika look, and not only that, but apparently their body proportions are very messed up, so that's pretty unfortunate. The Roodaka look very intimidating, especially with their open mouths, unlike the sets where their teeth were the skull is one melted piece without any mobile jaws, but yeah, having their mouths open like that definitely looks cool. They actually look very nice. It's unfortunate that they didn't come with their staffs, and in fact, unfortunate that I didn't get to see the weapons of any of the guys really, except for the Vaki, which their weapons are pretty much part of their bodies, so... yeah. Oh. Statiku does say that there's more avatars coming soon, so... that's good, at least. He's going to be continuing to update this thing. Yeah. The Makuta Pterodax, he looked very nice. Also good that he was one of the sets that has an up and down head motion. That is probably something that's going to be needed to be done with these guys. The Rakshi were cool. It was nice to see the Toa Metru and the Vaki. Definitely, I already mentioned this, but the Roodaka were I really like them. Titans, well, it was very cool looking at them. But, yeah, you know what, let's take a look at Roodaka before we go. I think he's pretty much supposed to be, like, the biggest of the Titans here, so... let's see... We didn't actually go up that much. He does look very nice, though. But yeah, I mainly just wanted to see what sort of presence the Bionicle community has on VRChat, and unfortunately, it's not as big as I was hoping, but it's still nice to see some presence here. I did not register me clicking on Axon. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the video. Yeah, not much action going on here, but yeah, just I just wanted to take a look at this place and see what was going on. Maybe even hope to run into a fellow Bionicle fan, but well, I mean, 1 out of 25 people, that's okay. That's weird. Oh, there we go. It's unfortunate, but hey, that's I'll be sure to save this. That way I'll be able to come back when I want. But yeah. Anyway, troops, thank you so much for watching. once again, sorry there wasn't much going on in this video. I mainly just wanted to get on and look at the Bionicle community. Not much going on, but hey, maybe one day I'll be able to actually get on and explore with a better computer, of course. Something that isn't running at 8 frames a second. Anyway, troops, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all later. Bye!